Apex Legends Season 6 has been out for just 1 week, and it's already causing more drama in the pro scene than any other previous season's first week. Now, while a lot of the Season 6 changes have been met with pretty positive reception, there are a few key balance changes and patch adjustments that have caused the entire meta to flip on its head. And the pros, they're not too happy about it on this first weekend. So let's talk about the main issues. Season 6 changes a lot of things. Most notably is the shift to Evo shields for all the shields in the game except for gold armor. If you are unfamiliar, the Evo shield was introduced in the previous season and grows in strength based around how much damage the player does. Do more damage and your Evo shield will level up. And in Season 6, Respawn has made all the armor in the game Evo shields, except for the gold armor. Now, this change by itself has actually been received really well by most players and lends the game to much more aggressive playstyles. However, alongside, all armor came down by 25 health. This means if you have purple and 200 health, then you can no longer get to 225. According to Respawn in the patch notes, this is what they specifically had to say. Our goal for this is to bring down the time to kill. And now for the cherry on top of the controversy cake, my friends. The Devotion LMG, or the Devo, was added back into floor loot, meaning it's out of the care packages and you can pick it up anywhere on the map where it's got a chance to spawn. It's a super high rate of fire weapon and whizzing. So, Season 6 has become the melt season, with multiple pros frustrated by the combination of these changes together. You've got a lower time to kill, the Devo's out of the care packages, and a lot of the weapons, especially your new Volt, doesn't require perhaps the same recoil control as like the R99 did. Minor differences, but when you add it up, it can feel very quick. Everything has changed, and the common Twitch chat Apex. These main gripes are centered around the changes causing a lower skill gap between the players who could control recoil and reposition effectively during battles, and those who were more reliant on this new melt meta. Let's check out some of the tweets from the pros who are pretty vocal about this and somewhat frustrated. The Halo King himself, Snipedown, played the new Apex season for about 16 hours now. I love the map changes so far and don't mind the crafting system. However, the skill gap has been dramatically reduced due to every weapon feeling powerful, which goes hand in hand with reducing max HP. All of this on top of weapons like the Volt and Devotion having zero sound most of the time causes issues in fights constantly. Devo should not be a floor weapon at all, and may as well go back into the care package. Take the R99 out and replace it with the Devo, in my opinion. Earlier this week, he also had this to say, can we all just agree that instead of nerfing the Devo over and over, that it just needs to go back in the care package as a fourth weapon? I don't need 12 tweaks on a ground weapon when it has a rightful place in a box. And this tweet is directly in response to Apex Legends team patching on August 20th the Devotion with a slight nerf, dropping its damage from 17 to 16 and increasing the recoil later. And they've also reduced the number of Devos and turbochargers spawned on the map. However, a lot of players don't really feel like it is enough, and you're still seeing pretty similar move. This is Apex's opportunity to show that they listen to their community, because it's pretty obvious everyone agrees. If nothing happens, it'll really be a slap in the face, to be honest. Energy's Lulu. Now that my day one rage is out of the way, here are some of my thoughts about Season 6. Let me remind some of you people that if I didn't have a passion and love for this game, I would just quit when things are bad. 10 out of 10 on the map changes. I love the new areas and all the new rotation parts. Love the Evo Armor Edition. Crafting system is awesome. Holo sprays are 10 out of 10. Frustrations. Putting the Devo in floor loot. Why? This gun belongs in a package. Might as well make Kraber floor loot too. And with the turbocharger, why? Time to kill lowered. Honestly, I don't think this would be as much of a problem if we weren't now dealing with every team running a Devo and making guns easier to use. I'm going to leave linked below a great video from CLG on a few changes are made. They look at the Devo, they add 25 health back to the Evo shields. You keep the Evo shield change, but if you give back the 25 to all of the shields to where the time to kill isn't as low as it is currently, this could ultimately be one of the best seasons thus far. I've never seen the start of a season go this way, where so much of the community is rallied around 3 changes right off the bat, and it seems like there's a lot of huge potential here, but a lot of the player base isn't quite stoked with where things are landing. So